Everyone knows that social media is a powerful tool to promote your business and drive more sales in your shop. As an Etsy seller, maybe you have an Instagram account or a Pinterest account that you've driven a little bit of traffic to your Etsy shop, but you really want to leverage these platforms and make the most of the outside traffic that you can bring into your Etsy store. So in this video, I'm going to give you some powerful strategies specifically for Etsy sellers to help you make the most of your social media platforms and begin to drive more traffic to your Etsy shop that will hopefully help you result in more sales as well. And you can use these strategies whether you are a digital or physical product seller. So the first strategy is to make sure that your social media profiles or bios are keyword optimized for SEO. So a lot of people do not realize that social media platforms like Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and so on all work on search-based algorithms just like Etsy. So whatever you sell, whatever your most important keywords are, whether that is digital planner or statement jewelry or bridal games and bridal shower activities, whatever your most important keywords are that really describe the primary category of products that you sell, those should be in your social media bios and appearing regularly in the captions of your content. This is going to help you get found and have more audience growth on the platforms. Including these keywords basically tells the social media platform what searches to match your content to and what people to show your content to. The next strategy is to use hashtags strategically. Are hashtags dead? Not exactly. Hashtags are still a very effective way to expand your reach and grow your audience on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. Here are two things you're going to want to do when it comes to hashtags. First, take time to research popular hashtags within your niche. You want to research other digital product sellers or physical product sellers, whatever your product is, research this and figure out what hashtags some of the larger accounts are using and make note of those for yourself so that you can use them later. The other important thing is to use a mix when it comes to hashtags of popular broad hashtags and then also niche specific hashtags. This is pretty similar to Etsy where we want to maybe use broad keywords and then also very niche specific keywords for certain products. Using this type of mix is going to help you not only increase your broader reach, but also show up for the very specific hashtags that your exact target audience is using. And those people are going to be more likely to quickly turn into buyers or check out your Etsy shop because they're right within your target audience. And on all social media platforms, you can use regular keywords within your sentences and your video captions. I highly recommend this. You don't need to use everything within a hashtag. All of these platforms have strong enough algorithms that you can just say things like, this handmade jewelry is perfect for your next party. And the algorithm is still going to know that you said handmade jewelry and your content will still show up in searches for handmade jewelry. So you don't have to only use hashtags. You can also use your keywords in regular sentences so that you sound like a normal person. Intentionally adding these keywords and hashtags, having an SEO strategy is something a lot of people overlook, but it will help you grow your social media. The next strategy is to collaborate with influencers and micro-influencers. Partnering with influencers can significantly help you boost your reach on social media and put you in front of new people that you might not have been able to reach on your own. So a micro-influencer is probably the best category for you to target and collaborate with for your Etsy shop. And this is someone with a following of 1,000 to 10,000 followers. And the reason that micro-influencers are great people to collaborate with is because of all account sizes, the micro-influencer account size, 1,000 to 10,000, has the highest level of engagement and highest degree of trust with their audience. So when you partner with these people of this audience size, you are going to get the most out of that collaboration and also be associated with a high level of credibility and trust. I also think that this is really important to point out that you don't have to pay someone with a huge audience to see good results. And in fact, probably someone with a smaller audience is going to be able to give you better results than an influencer with millions of followers. The key to using influencers as a successful strategy is to make sure that their audience is relevant to you. So you may know someone with a big Instagram following that potentially is willing to help you out, but if their audience isn't right for your product, if it's not your target audience too, you're probably not going to see any results from it. Now, your collaboration pitch to influencers could be asking for sponsored posts, You could be offering to pay them. You could offer product swaps or complimentary products or giveaways to their audience. But keep in mind, the standard now in 2023 is definitely to pay influencers. So you're probably not going to experience very many people who are willing to talk about your product just simply in exchange for that product themselves. So I do recommend that you do offer to pay people for their time, because if you think about it, truthfully, you also would want to get paid for your time and your content creation. Now, another strategy that you can use on social media to help drive more traffic and sales, and as well as growing your social media, is to run contests or giveaways. This is a powerful strategy that can help you with audience growth and also generate a lot of excitement around your products. So here are some things you could try out. You can offer bundles of printables for free, or an exclusive discount for everyone who enters the giveaway, or creating some kind of special customized product for the winner of your contest or giveaway. You should encourage people to like, comment, and share your posts to help you maximize your reach, which is the whole point of the giveaway in the first place. You also want to hype up your giveaway, talk about it often, and then announce the winners publicly and tag them on social media if you can, to continue to generate that kind of excitement around your products. Now, the final strategy is that you actually need to engage with your audience and your followers on social media. Building relationships with your audience is important to your long-term success on social. You should be responding to all comments, messages, and any other kinds of inquiries promptly and genuinely. You're not likely to have someone buy from you if you ignore their messages or comments. Engaging with your audience helps create for them a positive experience and makes them more likely to buy from you not only once, but multiple times. They may also give you great word of mouth referrals. Another engagement-focused strategy that I highly recommend to Etsy sellers of all types is that you screenshot reviews from your Etsy shop and thank those people publicly on your social media for their kind words in the reviews. This helps show appreciation for your customers and creates a little bit of FOMO for your audience, that they also want that product that person got and loved so much, and they loved it so much they were willing to talk about it in a review. Now, ultimately, your social media will be successful if you are consistent and frequent with your content. You should develop a content creation calendar, or at least commit to 2 to 3 times a week minimum posting on your social media and engaging with your audience. Having a steady flow of content will help you continue to grow. The worst thing you could do would be to post and ghost and never spend any time engaging, or go weeks in between social media posts, because frankly, that is not going to get you very far in the search algorithm on any social media platform. However, your quality should never be compromised for quantity. So pick something that you can actually maintain, even if that's just, let's say, 1 to 3 times a week. That would be better to do that really well and on brand and engaging with your customers than posting really poor content or bad or blurry photos or videos every single day. It's really about finding a balance between what works for you and being consistent and frequent so that your clients and your interested audience regularly hears from you. Social media is always changing, so you want to also practice staying up to date, trying new trends, trying new features that are released, as well as being consistent. You can experiment with different types of content as well to see what kinds of things your audience likes. You really won't know unless you try different things, and just try to have fun with it. Remember that the more that you do it, the better you're going to get. The faster it gets, the better you'll improve. And it really is a learning process. But if you are consistent with your social media, it can tremendously help with brand growth and the future success of your Etsy shop. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you want to learn more about digital and printable products and how to make more money online with a side hustle on Etsy, be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel.